Hi, I'm going to show you how to make chai. I learned how to make chai, Indian tea, when I was in my 20s. So I've been making it for over 20 years and I want to show you how to do it. I have my own special particular way to add the ingredients so that it's a flavor that I like, but I want to show you the basics of it so that you can adjust the recipe for yourself. So just get ready to take in what I'm going to say. First of all, you need like a nice pot. I actually use these non-toxic pots that are from Salad Master, so you might want to look into that because there's a lot of problems with a lot of cookware. And so I do make it in a nice pot, and I've just added some fresh water in there that's filtered. And it is kind of a small pot, so I'm thinking that probably, I didn't measure, but it's about 2 cups of water to begin. And then you need to take some fresh ginger, so this is just a little bit of ginger that I have, and cut up just a little bit. I'm gonna cut up like 2 pieces, and I'm gonna put them in this little mortar and pestle that I have, and I'm gonna smash them. The reason you might wanna smash the fresh ginger that you have is because then it'll be able to, it's just smashed a bit, then it'll be able to be absorbed by the water or cook into the water more quickly. So if I wasn't showing you how to make this video, I'd be doing this over the stove, so the water would already be on, right, on a low heat, and then the ginger goes in, and then here's some cardamom pods that I have. I buy the full whole cardamom pods, and just some few, maybe 8 here. You can always add more later if you feel like, gosh, it wasn't enough cardamom flavor. And again, I'm gonna pound these a little, and I'm also gonna make sure that I put in the shells. So I'm just being a little quick here, but it's just like pounded. I might do it more if I wasn't making this video, so that it's crushed, and then I add that to the water. If you don't want to use the fresh whole cardamom pods, you can buy it ground. I mean, cardamom is expensive, but you can buy it ground like this and just add it in. Then I'm gonna add in cloves. I have here already ground fresh cloves, but you could also buy the whole cloves and then grind them yourself, or put them in whole, it's also fine. And I'm just putting just some random amount just to change the color, and I like the taste of this. If you're not sure if you like the taste, you can smell it and see how that seems to you, and then if it seems like, oh, that's a great smell, then you can add a little extra. That's a good way to begin. And then you need to add cinnamon. So I have like 1 cinnamon stick left. I had a whole bag, but I had just 1 left, and I was using 1 or 2 each morning when I make chai, and I've just crushed them a little, so they're a little bit crushed. But you could also use like the ground cinnamon, so I'm actually going to add some of that also. So just to review so far, and I'll write it down also, you have the fresh ginger, cardamom pods, and then some clove, and then cinnamon. And then I also like to add a little black pepper. It's really nice for the digestion. Actually, all of these are really good to help you digest your food more easily. And then in here I have some ghee that I made, which I can show another time how to make ghee, but I'm gonna put a little bit of butter, which is ghee, into the pot. So then you have all of these ingredients and you cook them on the stove for a while. Like usually I make this in the morning, and then I might go and like make my bed or do some like small little things as I'm waiting for the chai to cook on the stove. So when this has been cooking for, I'm gonna say 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes. If you only have 5 minutes, 5 minutes would be fine. But it's cooking for 10 minutes, and then it could be done just like that. You can add some milk to it, or it could be, this is actually raw milk, but you could add any kind of milk that you like. It can be a nut milk, anything. You could also not add milk, and that could be done. But if you want caffeine, I like caffeine. I use a good black tea. I happen to have some good black tea in these bags, so I just drop that in. But you could also use fresh, like, you know, not in a bag, like loose leaf tea that you like. You could also add honey, right? So then this has all been cooking, and then you just strain it and pour it into your cup. So the reason I want to explain to you how to make the chai, or the basic concepts of this, is that maybe for you, you like a stronger ginger flavor, and maybe you don't even know if you would like a stronger ginger flavor, but you can play around with the quantities of what you're putting into your chai to make it taste just perfect for you. But those are the basic ingredients, and that's the basic way of cooking it. So I would say maximum it would take you, like if you're in a hurry, maximum from beginning to end, it would be 15 minutes, which may sound like a lot, but it's a really great way to care for yourself, to cook. It's so nice to have this smell in the house of these herbs cooking on the stove. If you have children or teenagers, they love the smell. It smells homey. So I hope that you make it. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, take care.